MinUCX allows users to manage participants of the at-risk after-school meals component of the CACFP by designating at-risk licenses in the program, designating which meals centers offer as part of the at-risk program, and designating individual children as at-risk participants. In this video, you'll learn how to manage licensing information for centers who participate in the at-risk program and how to designate children as at-risk participants. We'll start with enrolling a new center. To enroll a new center, click the Enroll Center shortcut button. When first enrolling a center, the red required fields must be entered on the General tab before the License and Schedule tab can be accessed. To enter an at-risk only program, select a license type from the drop-down box. Then select the program type for that license. Choose the at-risk ASCS program type for an at-risk only program. Notice that when the at-risk ASCS program type is selected, the at-risk section to the right is automatically selected, and the program will require you to select which meals are eligible for the at-risk program. Enter the at-risk program number, if applicable, then select each meal that is approved for the at-risk program. Each meal that is selected will be required to have meal times. Finally, enter the center's maximum capacity. If the license has a start or end date, you'll need to add that information as well. To enter a start or end date, click the box next to the field and use the Calendar drop-down box to select the date, or just type it in. If there are no start or end dates for the license, simply leave the box unchecked. Verify that all other information such as months and days open are correct before moving to the next tab. To enter the license for a center who serves regular traditional meals plus at-risk meals, select a license type, then select a program type such as Child Care Center or any other program type except at-risk. Then select the regular approved meals. Place a check in the at-risk box. Provide an at-risk number, if applicable. Then select the eligible at-risk meals. All meals, whether they are traditional or at-risk, will be required to have meal times. Then, enter the center's maximum capacity since it's a required field. Make sure that all other information is correct and enter license start and end dates if applicable. When all fields have been entered or verified, click Next to proceed to the Oversight tab. If a center has two licenses that need to be entered, the second license can be added after the enrollment process is complete. Just go back to the License and Schedule tab and click the Add button. Enter all required information, then save. If a center has more than one license, the number of licenses will show next to the license type field in parentheses. If a center serves both regular traditional meals and at-risk meals to at-risk children, meals will first be applied to the at-risk claim, and any additional meals will be evaluated on the traditional claim. For example, if a child is served breakfast, AM snack, lunch, PM snack, and dinner, then the at-risk claim will show reimbursement for lunch and PM snack, and the traditional claim would reimburse for dinner. This totals the USDA limit of 2 meals and 1 snack or 2 snacks and 1 meal. Minutemen UCX will always determine the highest reimbursement and use that. For licenses that are set up as at-risk ASCS, this rollover process will not happen. To edit licensing information for an existing center, select the center from the main Select Center drop-down box. Then open the Manage Center Information screen either by clicking the Center's shortcut button or by going to File, Manage Center Information. Go to the License and Schedule tab to view or add licensing information. A child care center may serve at-risk only meals, or they may serve traditional regular meals plus at-risk meals. For an at-risk claim to be made in Minutemen UCX, at least one of the listed licenses must be designated as at-risk. If a center has more than one license, you will see the number of licenses in parentheses next to the license type drop-down box. This center currently has 2 licenses. Right now, the center license information is being displayed. Change the license type drop-down box to another license to view the information stored for that license. Click the Delete button to remove a license. The center must have at least 1 license at any given time, so if the center only has 1 license, the Delete button will not be displayed. In that case, just edit the information for the existing license. Be sure to click Save after making any changes. Each child that is approved for the at-risk program must be designated as approved in the software. Open the child screen by clicking one of the children's shortcut buttons or by going to File, Manage Child Information. Select a child, and the At-Risk Child checkbox is located on the Child tab. Check this box to allow the child to be claimed under the at-risk program. Always remember to save before leaving the screen. Children that are not marked as eligible for the at-risk program will only be included on the regular traditional claim. Minutemen UCX will allow children age 18 and younger and children who turn 19 during the school year to be claimed on the at-risk program. There is no minimum age requirement to claim a child for the at-risk program in Minutemen UCX. So children that attend early learning programs prior to age 5 can also be claimed on the at-risk program as long as the at-risk checkbox is checked for that child. For more information about at-risk, please go to Help, Help Index, Managing At-Risk Centers. To see more training videos, take self-paced e-learning courses, and view our library of training documents, please visit the official Minutemenu training website, training.minutemenu.com.